So after that frantic end to the game, it's finished. Scunthorpe United 1, Boreham Wood 1. We've got a bit of fan reaction. We've got Nigel. We've got Mystic
Dave.
It's Mystic Dave and Positivity Nige tonight.
Because I said 1-1.
I said 2-1, Scunthorpe.
But you know what, in the end,
We'll take that.
so grateful for a draw.
We'll take that draw.
That first half, I'm sure, was green Nige.
I think first half, to be only one down at first half was a result. You know, we could have been 3 or 4 down, and I thought, you know, we're going to get beat here. That record's going to go. I'm losing my voice from shouting. But second half, we really turned it on, and once we got back on level terms, I think the more the game went on, I think it was Scunthorpe were going to nick it. I thought we were going to get our 2-1 here, but
let's be honest, these are games that I've certainly watched Scunthorpe over the last few years where that's a game what we would have lost.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
We've come back, we've got back in game, and in end, we haven't played well. It's not one of our better matches at all, but they're a good side. And I think we all heard the reports from when they played Boston. Number 10, it's an electric in programme. My God, is he electric? What a player he is. 5, good player. Keeper, solid. They're a good side. You can see they've only lost at home to Rochdale. They've drawn away at the likes of Carlisle. They've drawn away at Hartlepool. They've won 4-3 at Sutton. They're a good side. And I would have took a point, which is why I said 1-1 anyway, before the game. And I think we've got away, and certainly the first half we won there, definitely.
To get a result when you've not played the best on the night, that's what it's all about, isn't it? You know, to get a draw. But second half, I thought we were the better team in the second half, and we could easily have gone on to win it. And there was some good performances tonight. My man of the match was Will Evans. I thought, what a colossus
I agree with that,
at the back.
100%.
He was rock solid and distributing the ball, you know, getting it up the field, passing it. I thought he was absolutely Mr. Dependable. You know,
interesting one for Saturday. Obviously, it's Southend away. They've got beat by Eastleigh tonight. Again, if we can go to Southend and get a result.
Yeah, I'm going to Southend. I'll be there.
I won't be.
But
we will be at York on Wednesday next week, and I've just heard there's only 100 tickets left, so we're taking 1,500 at minute. Probably be taking 1,600 by next Wednesday.
I don't know if you've seen the league table. We're up to 5th. So
brilliant.
This is the highest we've been all season, I think. I don't think
so
we've been this high before.
He's going to early start in morning. I'm knackered because I've been to Manchester at 4 o'clock 2 mornings. But it's a good result for us, really good result for us. And don't forget, we're still unbeaten.
Yeah, that's it.
So simple from me, up the iron.
Up the iron.
Thank you.
Cheers, Gareth.
Come on then, Jack. You think your way in. No worries. What do you reckon to that, mate?
Took a point, to be fair, but it was against a really good Boreham Wood side. Tell why they're up in the playoffs above us. Really good side. You see in that first half, they were quick on the ball. Wingers, really quick down there, and struggled against them.
Yeah, we did. Abdulmalik, that number 10 that Dave was talking about. Fantastic feat.
Can't remember the other one on the right as well. He had a lot of pace. He was quick as well. And then they went sort of leading about 41 seconds, was it?
Yeah, 41, 42 seconds.
Yeah, it was around that. Yeah, and then Tell Ewan was a miss, I thought, and Whitehall was as well. I thought there was times where we moved the ball. I thought Beeston was going to score that, but then the keeper made a really good save. He made a good save.
Beeston had a good game as well.
Yeah. I thought he probably was my man of the match tonight. I thought. I mean, Rowley played well. I thought, and those centre mids. These could have had more than one. I thought as well. Rory made some good saves.
Yeah, Rory was my man of the match.
Yeah.
Sort of first half, some of the saves in the first half.
Yeah,
kept us well in it.
And then the second half we were better as well. I thought Howe was running well, and then Sellers Fleming, he looks good. Was a definite penalty for that. He just stuck his foot out and kicked Sellers Fleming.
Yeah.
And good response from the penalty miss from Robert.
Yeah, thank goodness.
Yeah. And there was a chance. I thought maybe there was Carlson a chance. There was a few others, but there was top decent points. Hopefully get a point at Southend. I'll be there. And hopefully. Yeah, we're not the best there, but things can change.
Well, exactly. Like I say, we've not beaten Boreham Wood before. We've not beat them.
No,
but we've not lost.
It's the third time we're against them as well.
Yeah, we've not lost. So happy days.
Happy days. Up the iron.
Cheers, mate.
Unbeaten.
Thank you. Come on then, Joe. You've been waiting patiently.
All right. First of all, I just want to say Abdulmalik. Hope I'm not screwed that up. What a player! Like genuinely, like we've seen some players here where like Michael Owen, Nick Davids, and Kevin Keegan played that inaugural game and stuff. And in terms of his ability on the day, was as good as their ability on the day at this ground, if you know what I mean. I'm not saying he's Premier League, but you know, he's a phenomenal player. I only wish he was playing for us. And Scunny fans clapping him off. Just honestly, he was a joy to watch today. Where he was dancing around all the holes in the pitch and everything was amazing. But yeah, we made a mistake early doors. It happens. I once went to a Scunny game at Brigtown a week early, so we all screw up sometimes. And I think first half, honestly, I think what happened is, so far, you know, we've been told this league's a big step up and there's some big teams and it's really hard and stuff, and we've cruised through a lot of it, and then suddenly we'll come up against a really good football team and we thought, oh crikey, what do we do? We kind of panicked. And then second half, I mean, end of first half, definitely should have had a penalty. I know I had to go to the referee from the last game. Got a little bit of stick for that, you know. I don't think he was that bad compared to today's ref. Today's ref, second half, I don't know what happened. And you must be able to hear, like, because Scunthorpe's not a hostile place, I don't think, anyway. The crowd, you must know that you're kind of screwing it up. But, you know, it is what it is. We got a penalty second half, and we got a point. But it feels like a win. And I think that's really good, because I mean, because springboard from that, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I will anyway, because I always do. And if this was a playoff game, we'd have the extra time. I think in the extra time we'd have got that second goal, because he was coming and the other guys got tired. I don't really know how they weren't 3 or 4-0 up at half time. Their manager was having kittens and waving his arms around and getting really close, like he's been attacked by a wasp, was going like this all the time. I can see why in a way, because he's probably thinking, how are we not like cruising in a minute? Didn't like him swearing at his players and F-bombing him. That was a bit out of order. But, you know, Rory Watson, brilliant first half. Sorry, I know your arm's aching. Linesmen kept flagging really late, which meant Rory's having to run out. I hate that in football, because I think people can get injured and stuff. It's not good. But, you know, he did everything he had to do. My man of the match, and that allowed us to get that penalty, well, the rebound from the penalty thing. Second half, got a point, felt like a win. I think we can springboard from this. We need to learn from this, because it's a wake-up call. We've got some really hard games coming up now, but we're showing we can hang with them. We're showing we can come back. We've got the point. I'm feeling really good about this season. Someone might use that if we get relegated at the end of the year, clip of me saying I feel really good. No, I think we're going to have a great season. So yeah, let's keep going. Good luck to everyone's going to Southend. Let's get the 3 points. Up the iron.
Cheers, Joe, mate. Thank you. Okay, I've got Ryan with me now. Come on, what do you make of that?
Very good point, I thought. I don't know what everyone else has had to say. I've literally just turned up in here. I thought it was a real battling performance. I thought first half Boreham Wood were excellent. I thought they're actually the best team we've seen this season, certainly here, but probably home and away, I'd say. I thought they were fantastic. They were overloading us down the sides every single time. Denton and Starbuck were really struggling, especially Denton down the left-hand side in the first half. Once we got to grips with it in the second half, we changed formation, which I thought was the right move from Butler. It went to 3 at the back. I know it's not everybody's favourite formation, but it was the right thing to do today, because we then stopped getting overloaded down the sides. We started to control the midfield a little bit. Rowley and Beeston and Scales in the midfield just kept us ticking really, and started to get on top of them a little bit. We certainly didn't deserve to win the game. I think a draw is maybe a fair result in the end. They certainly had the first half by a country mile, and we probably edged the second half. I think they'll be a little bit more disappointing than us, to be honest, because they could have been out of sight at half time.
Yeah, they should have been honest.
But overall, we're 9 unbeaten now. We're up to 5th. You can't complain with that. We've got Southend, York and Carlisle next week, which is a rotten week. If we can come out of that with any more than 3 points, then it would be brilliant. So yeah, we'll see how we get on at Southend.